under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Washington Nationals and the Miami Marlins. Stay tuned for Marlins baseball next. Pablo Lopez is on the mound for Game 2. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Digging in, Howie Kendrick. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Scooped up.
First pitch, 640.
A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. Guys, this Marlins ball club as they begin play here tonight. Been a middling start to the season as they come in 2-3 over their first 5.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Row, this has not been the kind of homestand that they would like to have so far. Through the first 5 games, they're 2-3. D-Row, getting to 500 on this homestand is certainly one thing they'd like to do here today.
Yeah, they can salvage a little bit right now. They can walk out of here today with a smile on their face if they can get this back to 500 in these first 6 games.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the versatile utility man Brock Holt. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Woody Keller.
You know, D-Row, Woody Keller's a good umpire, but at times the consistency kind of wavers a little bit. I'm not sure if you'd say he's a low ball umpire or a high ball umpire. Sometimes his zone changes from game to game.
Yeah, he can be a little inconsistent, Dan, no question about it, but he's approachable. As an offensive player, I just want to be able to turn around and say, is that as far as you're going today? And Woody will usually give you an answer.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Juan Soto to the plate now. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fastball well outside.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
The 1-2. Hit hard to the right side. He's got it. Throw over to Aguilar at first will take care of him to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score. Anibal Sanchez is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Nationals. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Stepping in, John Birdie. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. So guys, these Nationals as they enter play here tonight, it appears to be all systems go to start the new year as they've come out of the gates on a 4-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, this is going to be an interesting watch for me. I can only think back to when you're facing an ace. The team's playing well, you're confident, you go to the ballpark and you want to set the tone. Everybody's in the hitters meetings trying to formulate a game plan to combat what this guy's been able to do throughout the course of the season so far. This should be an interesting game of cat and mouse today.
Striding in, Miguel Rojas. Lifetime against Anibal Sanchez. He's gone 3 for 11. He's taken him deep once. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off. One out, nobody on. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. And he misses 2-1. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
A bouncer up the middle. Towards second, Kendrick is there. On to first, and Sanchez has got it working now. There are 2 away.
Batting third, the center fielder, Starling Marte.
Digging in next will be Starling Marte. He's coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night. Sanchez into his motion. First pitch on the way.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
Sent on the ground out to second. Kendrick has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Trey Turner. First pitch of the at-bat. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on the fastball or you're not going to catch up. If you're sitting off speed, that fastball is going to blow right by you.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at-bat. And what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Into the box now, Eric Thames. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Pitch on the way.
Ball.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dickerson's there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting 6, the center fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
Into the box now, Adam Eaton. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First delivery to him on the way. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Line drive to left. Dickerson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Nationals gone in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Standing in, Jesus Aguilar, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one.
Jesus Aguilar.
Here's the first pitch to him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got him reaching there. Strike 2.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
And he misses there. 1-2.
Swing 12. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
To the plate now, Corey Dickerson. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Dickerson, originally from Mississippi, he was an 8th-round selection back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him. It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Eaton going back at the track, the wall, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Solo shot to right center. Lead.
Yep, this is why you just can't rely on one pitch. These are the best hitters in the world. And when they know what's coming, they're going to jump all over it just like he did there.
And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper. As he lifts it in the air to right field. Thames is there. 2 down.
Batting 7th, the third baseman, Brian Anderson.
Now at the plate, Brian Anderson will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Sanchez gets his sign. First pitch on its way.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
The windup and the 0-1. Hard hit at third. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Marlins are on the board first thanks to the solo home run. We've played 2. It's now 1-0 Miami. So here's Starlin Castro. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired.
To get to this guy before he really settles in.
Now here's the pitch.
No, that's the ball.
Castro just rakes left-handed pitching. There's no real way to dispute that. However, he's not nearly as proficient when facing pitching from the right side. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Dickerson is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out.
Batting eighth, the catcher, Yan Gomes.
One away now in the Washington third, and that means the catcher Yan Gomes bats next. Here comes the first pitch.
Yep.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning, so he won't be nibbling.
Nationals have yet to crack the hit column thus far. Behind 0-2 now. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2, good change up with some depth.
The 1-2.
Ball.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Bases are empty, one man out.
Ball.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Not what you want to do on the mound, go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Popped him up. Aguilar is over, and he tucks it away for the second out.
Batting ninth, the first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the power hitting first baseman Ryan Zimmerman. Now here it comes.
Ball too high.
Zimmerman, or just simply Zim. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push.
Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Harold Ramirez.
Harold.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ha!
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
No.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Pitch on the way.
Count is full.
From
0-2
0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Comes behind the plate, and he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and up next will be the big catcher Jorge Alfaro. Now here it comes. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, John Birdie.
In now, John Birdie, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 1 here in the early going. That's wide. 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch.
Hike. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Alfaro stands at first with 1 out. All even now, 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the 2nd out.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
Into the box, Miguel Rojas, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. A leap, and what a catch! A ball ticketed for right center, but the ticket is revoked as he goes up to pull this one down. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday Night Baseball after this. Here's Howie Kendrick back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch.
No.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. And a curveball here. Good pitch, but a better take, and it's to 2-1 now.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
The 2-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Now batting, third baseman, Brock Holt.
Here's Brock Holt now. First delivery to him on the way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for two. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. Wow, this is a perfect example of a wily veteran doing what needs to be done to deliver for his team.
Yeah, and just watch this swing. Instead of trying to do too much with it and pull it, he stays inside the ball and is able to smack it to the opposite field for a double.
Here now is Juan Soto, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 0-1 pitch. Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. He pulls into second safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
Cliches are around for a reason, and that hit right there is a reason they say baseball is a game of inches, right? Just barely fair, but that's not much consolation to the guy standing on the mound. Nice RBI two-bagger.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now, as he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Takes this the other way to right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out.
The right fielder, number 9, Eric Thames.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eric Thames. He flew out in his last at-bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes to third, and it's too late as he's in there. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. One for the Nationals on the RBI double. Bottom of the fourth coming up. All even now at 1-1. Back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. Matt Vasgersian as Starling Marte steps in to start out the inning. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball.
Marte, a former Pittsburgh Pirate. He came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Beggars can't be choosers right there. We love those lawn darts. Doesn't matter how they come. Jammed off the end of the bat, doesn't matter.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And the runner back. At the plate now, Jesus Aguilar. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. From the stretch, Marte off for second. Pitch inside, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
This catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no chance to throw that runner out at second.
Has a look, now the pitch.
Ball 3.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
That one's in there, 3-1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
One run on 3 hits and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2.
Fell behind early in this one 3-0 and has battled back with 2 quality strikes. Interested to see if he catches a big part of the plate right here or tries to get a nibble.
And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller.
Looked like he might have gotten squeezed a little bit right there, and you know he's talking to himself in his head about it. That kind of stuff goes both ways, though. Hitters get their fair share of crummy calls going against them, too.
Standing in, Corey Dickerson. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Matty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And good movement on the fastball there from Sanchez as he jumps ahead with strike 1.
This is where, as a hitter, you need to slow your thinking. You know he's trying to get you a double play ball right here. You have to control the strike zone.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. So with a couple of men on and 1 out in the inning now, let's turn to our pitch speed comparison for these 2 starters. And you can see a 5-mile-an-hour difference on their best fastball there. 97 on one hand to 92 on the other. Digging in, Garrett Cooper. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
No.
And they'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors in the game for the Marlins. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Playing 2-2.
Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Here's a pop-up now. Zimmerman is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
Up next for the Marlins, the third baseman, Brian Anderson.
So 2 are gone now in the Miami 4th, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. Sanchez pauses. Here's the first pitch.
No.
And too high with the cut fastball. It's 1-0 now. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
The set and the 2-0. 2 balls and a strike. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. He's set. The 2-2. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. Into the corner. He makes the catch to end the inning. Marlins strand a pair. 5th inning coming up, tied at 1. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Nationals manager Dave Martinez between innings, specifically about his club's offense to this point. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. So striding in, Adam Eaton hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And he gets ahead 0-1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
'50th pitch of the game on its way. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 home.
Ball 3.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Starlin Castro.
Here's Starlin Castro. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Good breaking ball there. Had him frozen. Strike 1.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. Softly hit toward the hole. Scooped up. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
1-0 the count. Now the pitch. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. Three and 0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. First delivery to him on the way. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Marte is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Nationals leave 1. Halfway home, all even at 1 apiece. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Don Mattingly about the Marlins' offensive production, and he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. They're struggling to drive the baseball into the gaps right now, as only 1 of their hits has been for extra bases. That makes it pretty tough to generate runs, but he said it's up to everyone in the lineup to make the necessary adjustments. It hasn't gone their way to this point, but that shouldn't mean they can't put together some great swings the rest of the way.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Harold.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Harold Ramirez swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Eaton is after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next will be the big catcher, Jorge Alfaro. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Cut fastball misses downstairs, and it's 2-0 now. Three and 0 now.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Alfaro in front. 3 balls and a strike. One out, nobody on. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole and getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Man, the pitcher's wondering how he didn't get that call. Busted him inside on a 3-1 count, and the ump thought it was just a tad off the plate. Tough to get the benefit of the doubt from the umpire when you fall behind in a count like that, though.
So digging in now, John Birdie. No hits to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
0-1.
Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. Before the 0-2, a look to first. And he's back easily. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. Lifted down the line in left. Soto is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out.
The batter, The shortstop, Miguel.
Digging in once again, Miguel Rojas. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat.
Drive.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Ball.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Count is 1-2 now. Sanchez coming up on pitch number 71 so far. Sanchez pauses, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
The 2-2. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The center fielder, number 6, Marlins Park.
Here's Starling Marte. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Hit in the air down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. The 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Popped him up. Turner waits on it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. Marlins strand a pair. We've played 5 full, tied at 1 aside. First offering on its way. And a curveball drops in there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Birdie is there, and there's 1 away.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
At the plate, Brock Holt. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 2-2.
Count is full.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Now the payoff pitch home. Pitch is popped up. Aguilar has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
Stepping into the box, Juan Soto. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
Now here's the pitch.
Ball. 2 balls. No strike.
Drilled to the left side. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. So the speedy Trey Turner gets a chance following the base hit.
And they keep the inning alive with a base hit, but you can see that's only the 3rd hit he's given up the entire game, so he's still in total control out there.
Here now is Trey Turner as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. 1 left for Washington. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Ryan Harper enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
For Washington, number 33, Ryan Harper.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
Jesus Aguilar.
Now here's the pitch.
Inside.
Harper, once a Minnesota Twin. He signed as a free agent with this organization earlier in the season.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to this ball club. Showing up during the season is not always easy, opening the doors to a big league clubhouse and trying to get to know your teammates. The best way to get to know them is to go out and produce.
Hit back toward the mound, and this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
At the plate, Corey Dickerson, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Comes set, and the 0-1.
Ball.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
From the belt, the pitch.
Ball.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Now the 2-1. This is pulled into right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Garrett Cooper.
Coming to the plate now, Garrett Cooper. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
First offering on its way. Oh, 0-1 count and the pitch. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Runners on first with one down. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. From the stretch. Hit down the third baseline. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. Victor Robles is going to have to enter the ball game here as he'll take over in left following the injury.
Number 16, Victor Robles. Now batting.
So now to the plate, Brian Anderson. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Runners are at first and second with one away. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
At the knees for strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's set. The 0-1. Got him reaching there. Strike 2.
Welcome to my world right here, batter. I've seen this 0-2 count way too many times. Hittable pitch in the middle of the zone, you take one. Slider in the dirt, you come unglued. Now you got to step out of the box. You have no idea what's going to happen.
Ready with the 0-2.
Ball.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
fouled off. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. On to the back third tonight. Stick around on the show. Striding in now for the Nats, Eric Thames. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Eric Thames.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Outside.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The 1-1 home. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Adam Eaton digging in next, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here comes the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is foul near the seats. The 1-2. Lined hard toward right center. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double.
Pretty good swing right there as he drives this ball deep. One hops over the wall, and he could just walk into second base with a ground rule double.
Now the Marlins skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. He departs in a tie ball game, but is responsible for that runner at second, so the best he can hope for is a no decision here. Brad Boxberger will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 33, Brad Boxberger.
Into the box now, Starlin Castro, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Two 2-0 to the Nationals DH in this one. pulled high in the air out to left field. Dickerson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now.
Now batting, catcher, Yan Gomes.
So a runner at second, two down now, and that means the catcher Yan Gomes bats next. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Go ahead runs in scoring position here with two down. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. This is foul right side. Ready with the 1-2. Grounder down the line at third.
Man, he's going to be kicking himself when he goes and watches the video after this one. That's a changeup, 2 strikes in the wheelhouse. You cannot miss that pitch.
From the stretch, the 1-2. But this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Nationals leave one. Score remains tied 1-1. Bottom of the inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
The catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
First offering on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Ready with the 0-1.
Ball.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Thames is there, one away.
Now batting, the second baseman, John Birdie.
So striding forward now, John Birdie. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. One and one to the Marlins leadoff hitter.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
2 strikes.
The 1-2.
Ball. 2-2.
A ball hit softly on a line to third, and plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are 2 down.
Shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
Stepping in, Miguel Rojas. He singled his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a little chopper to the right side. Up with it now is Kendrick. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Miami down in order, still tied 1 apiece. Nick Vincent has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 40. Yeah. Vincent.
Ready to begin the 8th, and here comes the first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Ryan Zimmerman.
And the pitch. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Ball.
Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. A little bit outside. 2-1. Popped him up. Rojas shading to his right. He's got it 1 away.
Up next for the Nationals, the second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
Settling in now, Howie Kendrick. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he misses with it, 1-1. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. That one finds the target on the outer half. It's 1-2. Now here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. Throw on to first, and Kendrick is gone. 2 away now.
Now batting, the third baseman, Brock Holt.
Into the box, Brock Holt. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped up. Alfaro over to his right, and that's the 3rd out. Nationals gone in order. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and standing in the outfielder, Starling Marte.
Starling Marte.
First pitch of the at-bat. Strike swinging, chased a high one there.
It's funny, that pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
To 1-2 now. Now here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. Turner gloves it. Throw is not in time, and a great job of legging that out as now the go-ahead run is on base to lead off the inning.
I know he didn't smoke that one from the offensive standpoint, but you know what? A knock's a knock, and especially to lead off an inning, game tied, and it's getting late. That could prove to be pivotal.
In now, Jesus Aguilar. Pitch inside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Now the 1-0. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Wander Suero is forced onto the mound now following the injury.
Number 51, Wander Suero.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. The 2-1 is outside for a ball.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
Ready now, Corey Dickerson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set and the pitch. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Kendrick. And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
Now to the plate, Garrett Cooper. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. From the belt, kicks and deals. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Hey, good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Now the 2-1. On the ground to short. Could this be 2? To second for 1. Relay to Zimmerman, the double play to end the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. We've played 8 full, all tied at 1-1. Victor Robles digging in now.
Leading off for the Nationals, the left fielder, Victor Robles.
From the stretch. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Now batting, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
Now at the plate, Trey Turner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes. One out, nobody on. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And the pitch.
No.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
The 3-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Wow, he was willing that thing to get out of here. Would have given them the lead right here late in the game, but it ends up hitting off the wall, and he heads into second with an extra base hit. We'll see if the next man up can come through in the clutch here.
Digging in, Eric Thames. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Here's the first pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. Spin and a throw back to second, and a dive, but he's back in. And he fouls this one off. Hit back up the middle. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
The center fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
In now is Adam Eaton, and he bats in a big spot here. Go-ahead run at third, 2 men out. Here's the first pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. The 1-0. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up onto the bag with it is Aguilar, and that'll retire the side. One left for Washington. Score remains tied 1-1. At the plate, Brian Anderson. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Third baseman, Brian Anderson.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 0-1 on its way. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him.
Everybody in the dugout on their feet, top stepping it. We're going to see if he works a bunt, hit and run. I don't know. Maybe he's swinging for the gap, and he gets to be the hero himself.
Into the box, Harold Ramirez. As he'll take a look at ball one. The winning run is at first base. The 1-0. Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. The 1-1 pitch. And he'll try and get that winning run into scoring position as he puts this one down. One there, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out.
Up next for the Marlins, the catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
Stepping into the box, Jorge Alfaro has got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch.
Ball inside.
Possible winning run on first, one man away. Hit the other way out toward right field. Thames is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now batting, the second baseman, John Birdie.
Digging in now, John Birdie, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Here's ball inside, ball one.
One ball.
Possible winning run stands at first with two out here. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. None bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
Well, they say better late than never, and that's obviously something that he takes to heart as he puts a charge in one for a walk-off homer. Got to be the best feeling in all of baseball.
Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Marlins came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Nick Vincent claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First, for the victorious Miami Marlins, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Nationals, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 39 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.